Hi there YouTube, how's things today? I found something new for you. So I thought for XPMC lovers, I thought you might be interested. So without further ado, I'm going to go jump right to it now. So first of all, I will show you how it is. Now this is a setup for a VPN within XPMC. XPMC is you go into programs, and there's a VPN here called addon VPN. Addon VPN is actually very nice. All you do is just go in there. Once you set it up and you enter your details, you can choose the location of where you want to use your VPN, use XPMC to VPN to. That way your VPN actually is completely your XPMC is completely hidden from the world to where it's going. Even your ISP won't be able to know if you're using primewire.ag or primewire.blah blah, for example. So all these other add-ons that you see that normally you have to, like Project Free TV, you have to use a special URL. On Movie 25 you can't use at all, because it's I don't know how to bypass the URL from within it. One channel, for example, you have to type in all the time the PrimeWire unblocked URL. IceFilm, once it comes back online, you still have to use the URL unblocked as well, or something else. There are several URLs for depending on the country that you are, that you can need not a VPN. Now the addon VPN, what it does is it says it itself actually. If I go in here, and you can see this description here on the right. Oops, let's just see. Okay. Okay. I can't see. Right. The world's first VPN service designed for XPMC. Visit addonvpn.com to sign up for a limited free service. And what it says, limited free service, is actually completely free. You can use a free account right now. I guess that if you want to use it now, it's very good. The free service gives you 800 kilobyte download. It's not that fast, but it does work. So if you get a paid unlimited plan, you get to connect to several different connections. addon VPN additional software is required for some OS. For more information, please visit the addon VPN. Alright, so I can go through how to set it up for you in a minute, but so I'm just going to show you the website. Let's see, where is it? So I've been going through lots of addon VPN today, trying to get the right way to do it. Actually, I've seen a lot of YouTubers as well made a lot of different videos about it, but I think the best thing to do about this is when you go into here to the addon VPN, you can see here, if I go into pricing, see the free version is 100% free. They won't ask you for a limited time or whatever. It's 0% months. There's no issue. You get your own. You just sign up for it. And I guess everybody should sign up for it. It's free. Might as well just do it. It will mean that you're limited to 800 kilobytes a second. The monthly and the yearly one is a very good offer. You got $72 a year for it gives you desktop client, unlimited bandwidth, and all that. But the free version works for XPMC as well. So you might want to try the free version before you go to try something else. And that's what I've done. Actually, I went and bought a yearly one for myself. But I don't recommend anybody doing that until they get 100% working on the free. So okay, so support, click on downloads, and there is instructions in here for every single one of your devices. Let's see, how do I, okay, I'll increase the website speed page. So you can see here on top XPMC and Kodi download. So they've actually already set up a way to make sure this is compatible with Kodi as well. So you can click on XPMC Kodi VPN add-on. Now this will download the repository file. So all you have to do is just click on that. It will download it here. Now whether you're using Android or you're using something else, this will download it for you. Now unfortunately, look, if you look at this our add-on does not currently support iOS or OS X at this time. So it will support Windows, Android, Linux, OpenLinux, Raspberry, BMC, whatever. You know what I mean, Raspberry Pi. So once you download the repository, let me show you this. So this is a zip file. Okay, make sure your Mac doesn't extract this, or iOS. Not gonna believe it. So your Windows, Android, and Linux, and OpenLinux and Raspberry Pi will work. I've tried it on both, on Windows and Android, and it seems to work fine. You can set it up and install it. Now my Windows has instructions for them. Now follow these instructions, literally follow them. That's how you're gonna have to get this working right. For Windows, Android, Linux, just follow these instructions. There's no point in me actually going through like a heap of loads of setup of how you could do it without you guys following this as well. So for example, if I click on the Windows one, make sure it says here download the XPMC the Dathon VPN XPMC add-on. Download this, that's the same one here, or you can just click it here again. You'll download it again, see, and download the VPN desktop client for okay. So in Windows, this never works for me. Okay, this version here, Dathon VPN desktop client, never worked for me. But it says here or Open VPN. So I clicked on this and I got to this page. Let me just go back here because I've already got this loaded. And when I came in here, I just selected Open VPN installer, 32-bit, 64-bit. I've actually installed a 64-bit for my computer, but you can choose the one that is compatible for your computer. Right. Once you set it up, you follow these instructions in here. It's very simple. In Windows, right click on Run XPMC Run Administrator. Oh, that's a good point. So what you'd have to do is on XPMC on Windows, you have to right click in here and run as administrator. Okay, this is on Windows. I'm actually running my XPMC as administrator all the time now. What I did is I right clicked on the XPMC, click properties, went to compatibility and told it to run the program as administrator. So every time it runs as administrator. Okay, so here you go. Now to get this icon here, to do that, first of all, you go into System, Settings. Let's install the repository first of all. Install from zip file. Okay, so where did I download it? I downloaded this in my download area. Users, download. It was called repository, I believe. There you go, repository Dathon XPMC plugin. So there you go. It says the Dathon add-on repository has been added. So all I have to do now, click Get Add-ons. Where is Dathon? There's Dathon. Why do I call it Dathon? Okay, it's Dathon, not Dathon. I'm not even sure why it's called Dathon. It's probably Death Star. Anyway, so here and click on Program Add-on Update and click on the Dathon VPN and install it. Once it's installed, you go head back into the program section and you set it up. You can see my password is hidden. So you type in your VPN, you type in your password. Make sure you change your operating system to whatever it is, and leave the rest of the settings alone. Okay. So once you type in that, that should be fine. That will get you in phase 1. Phase 2 VPN, you're going to need the Open VPN client, which is what I explained in here. You have to download this. Just download this, not need anything else. I mean, I didn't do anything else after I downloaded it. It should be here somewhere. I know where it is now. It's here. It's once I downloaded it, it was working fine. Now don't go directly to the openvpn.net website. Just go to the URL here that I'm going to put in the description, or you can go into that, like I said here, to download it. Now watch this in the Android version. For example, you also download the repository. Then you need to download the VPN remote control APK file. And I can either download this from the Google Play Store or direct download. I would recommend you download it from the Google Play Store in case it updates. OpenVPN for Android, download from the Google Play Store. So you can download this one and download this. Now this is an optional download for Android. Don't need that. I don't need that, but you can download it just in case. The Linux version, you got similar setup. You got just download the VPN, the repository, and it works fine. The point is, it's got every single one of its setup, and they all are for XBMC. Now, if you wanted, of course, your own add-on for your Windows or your Android or Linux or iOS for a client setup, that's something different. Here is Macs, iOS phone, and everything, but these setups are for paid version setup. So if you want the free version to work, just use this. Okay. Right. There is another way you could do it. You can actually install lots of different resources and a lot of different things. I found that to be not a requirement, but tell me, guys, if you think this is good enough for a VPN, because I know for a fact that I've tried it now. I've logged in. So if I were to show you Death of VPN, United States, for example, I'm in the UK. I'm choosing the United States VPN. I'm gonna choose, I'll choose Miami. I always wanted to go to Miami, so I've clicked on Miami. You can see here. Well, this is a paid version, so the free version will have like a limited, like 3 or 4 connections. Here you go. VPN successfully enabled. Your IP address is this. Winter Park, United States. There you go. Okay. So now the VPN is connected. I can go into Movie 25, for example, because I know for a fact that there is no URL that we can add into the custom settings. There's nothing we could do. There's no custom URL we could do here. So in that case, since Movie 25 has been blocked in the UK, I'm going to try it out, see if it loads up information at least. I know there's still more problems with Movie 25, but at least if it loads up information, it means that it's working for me. Let's hope I chose a fast VPN. Maybe I should choose a different add-on. Come on. I shouldn't have clicked on new releases. Alright, there you go. So it's coming up with lots of different information. That means it is working. It's just downloading things. So let's go back. I don't know, it looks like Movie 25 is very slow. And for the example of PrimeWire, for example, I've got this. Usually this one is ticked, but I don't tick it anymore because I've got VPN. Yahoo! So my ISP doesn't know I'm actually using PrimeWire.ag, the actual official link. So I'm gonna click on let's click featured. Was featured in, there you go, it's working. I'm just clicking things randomly. I don't even know what that is. I've not seen it. Maybe you guys have seen it. I actually clicked on The Simpsons. Right, season 11. Like I said, I'm clicking here randomly, trying to see if this link is holding steady. Now I've tried this on the free version. It is a little bit slow on the free version, but it does work. So I'm going to try this on the paid version in front of you guys. Like I said, I'm not recommending you pay for anything until you guys make sure this is working 100%, that you can browse at least.
Previously on The Amazing Race. Teams race from...
Okay, so, oh god, that's too loud. I've got a headphone on and my ears just popped out. So, yeah, okay, so, yeah, it works, it's fast. It's on the free version. Sorry, on the paid version. On the free version, it will buffer a little bit because it's 100 kilobytes a second. So you'll see what I mean when you get the free version. But at least you got something that's working, and you can download or something from it at least. And it's not limited where you can download like 2 gigabytes or whatever. No, it's unlimited. It's just got limited to the speed of 100 kilobytes a second. Once you finish with the data VPN, you click on here, go to the top, disable VPN. Now this VPN is only for XBMC, so it's not taking over your computer or something like that. So it's very nice. It's completely set up within XBMC, so I think it's a good idea for most of you guys who who's looking for a VPN inside XBMC. Now, if you want a different setup, and this is not helping you, just tell me and I'll try to help you out. And if you want a different guide for this, I'm not sure if you guys want to, and this is not helping, then please advise, and I'll try to do a different guide for you guys. Okay, thank you very much for that. I'll see you later.